Ever since the Terran hegemony introduced the Mackie, the first Bell Mech model, in the year 2439, all the great houses rushed to either steal the plans for the Mackie or to create their own mechs. This arms race led to the creation of many new models, mechs like the Firebee by the Capellans, the Ymir by the Lyrans, and the Gladiator by the Combine. The coordinator of that time, the paranoid coordinator Kozo von Roers, tasked a select few engineers and designers from the New Samarkand Armor Works company with designing and creating a battle mech for use in the DCMS, or Draconis Combine Mustard Soldiery. It took them 7 long years to come up with working design, and that design was the GLD-1R Gladiator. Surprisingly, it's not called the Ashigaru or something similar because of the whole, space samurai thing. Then again, maybe around this time, the Draconis Combine wasn't, space samurai or whatever. I don't know. I've never really looked into them. I only know them as the space samurais who will trap mercenary units they employ into depth traps, and then eventually they can't pay no more, and then they just absorb them into their military, something like that. Bunch of riches these guys are, definitely. Despite still having major problems such as sudden electronic shorts or the mech losing balance and falling over, the coordinator ordered the mech to mass production in 2468. It became the sole mech model in the DCMS forces. While striving to meet military demands, the New Samarkand Armor Works managed to release upgrade kits to field units to address some of the issues. However, the production of these kits fell short, leading only some units to receive complete kits, with others receiving partial solution, if they were lucky enough. The Gladiator served the DCMS until the year 2475, when the first large-scale mech-on-mech battle occurred in the Battle of Nox. The DCMS faced defeat due to their lack of experience in mech combat and numerical inferiority. Instead of attributing their failure to inexperience, the DCMS blamed the Gladiator, citing its numerous problems as the cause for their defeat. Which is, fair enough, the mech wasn't ironed out, the design wasn't ironed out before they put production, and there's some problems. However, the unit leading the attack, the Second Sword of Light, had already received the aforementioned upgrade kits for the entire mech force, so I don't know, man. I don't know, you already got the best version of the mech and you still suck at it? You still lost? Hey, you probably just suck, huh? The demand for superior mech eventually led to cessation of Gladiator production. It was replaced by the Von Roers or Heavy Mech in 2488. The remaining Gladiators were assigned to reserve units until their eventual replacement. Any survivors found their way into other Innisphere and periphery militaries until their virtual extinction after 2597, attributed to the Unification War. In a surprising turn of events, there was a brief revival of the Gladiator model in 2490 by Merryweather Industries. Somehow, the company acquired the mech's build plans and successfully completed one full production run before being compelled to halt the second run in 2495 due to poor sales. Subsequently, Merryweather Industries shifted its focus back to production of industrial mechs before meeting its demise during the Unification War. Moving on to the mech's design and variants, let's delve into the foundational aspects that remain consistent across most variants. The Gladiator is a 55-ton medium mech constructed on an MW240 chassis. The communication system utilizes the Fujika multi-band system by New Samarkand Armor Works, and its targeting system, also from NSAW, is the General Systems AV-12. Boasting 13 single heat sinks, this mech incorporates an armored cowl for enhanced head protection from the sides and rear. Notably, the arm-mount weapons are integrated onto the forearms, allowing the mech to retain hand modules for added versatility. Now I'm gonna start mentioning the brands, I guess, for the components if it's available. I don't think I don't think they do anything for the performance, in game. Maybe Battletech. I feel like in Battletech, different brands perform differently, but I think for everything else, for the tabletop, for Mech HQ, Mech Warrior, I think the brands don't really mean anything. Now this is gonna be, just extra flavor text, just to add something bonus, I guess. Just little bonus information for those who really want to know, every single nook and cranny of every single mech. Anyway, that's done. Let's move on to the variants of the Gladiator. Let's start with the original one, the GLD-1R, which was manufactured by NSAW in 2468. This Gladiator model is powered by a primitive 265 engine of unknown make. So a primitive engine, or just primitive technologies in general, are the earlier versions of the current standard technology level, I suppose. So a primitive engine, it's heavier, it's bigger, but it produces less power compared to like a, what do you call that, a modern standard engine of the same size. So the modern one will produce more power than this. A modern 265 produces more power than a primitive 265, basically. This engine provides a top speed of 64 kilometers per hour or 40 miles per hour. This mech is clad in 16.5 tons of primitive armor. Again, primitive armor, the older version of the armor. It's heavier, but provides less protection. And it's the other way around for standard armor. Standard armor is lighter and provides more protection. Its cockpit design also follows a primitive design. Yeah, same deal. The cockpit of the primitive one, it's a lot more simpler. While the new ones has all kinds of extra bits and computers. It also comes with the primitive one. I think doesn't have any ejection seats. So if you die in a primitive, if you're a primitive cockpit, and your mech dies, you can't eject. You're screwed. In terms of armament, it features a large laser on the right arm and two Argar 1L medium lasers on the left. Interestingly, this variant experienced a revival during the Word of Blake jihad in 3067. The demand for battle mechs surged, leading some companies to produce retro-style mechs due to their cost-effectiveness and straightforward manufacturing process, thanks to their outdated and possibly simpler designs. However, towards the end of the war, most of these companies opted to cease the production of retro mechs. The GLD-1R variant is priced at around 4.1 million C-bills. Moving on to the next variant, the GLD-2R, which integrates modern technologies into its design. It is equipped with a new Cortec 275 fusion engine, boosting its speed to 86 km per hour or approximately 53 miles per hour. The armor is upgraded to 12 tons of Kevlar 5000 standard armor, and it incorporates 19 single heat sinks. The cockpit is also upgraded to a standard model. Despite these enhancements, the weapons remain unchanged. The GLD-2R variant served primarily as a testbed for the new Von Rohr's mech, allowing the testing of innovative manufacturing techniques. This variant is priced at around 4.3 million C-bills. Now, let's explore the GLD-3R, a variant created and produced by Meriwether Industries, introduced in 2490. This variant features a reduced armor tonnage of 9.5 tons and is equipped with only 12 single heat sinks. The design choice was to accommodate 5 GE 2200 jump jets, providing the mech with a jumping distance of 150 meters. The large laser on the right arm was removed, and one of the Argar 1L mediums from the left arm was relocated to compensate. To enhance its long-range capabilities, two LRM-10s were installed on both sides of the torso, carrying approximately 24 shots in total. This variant, marking the successful first production run mentioned earlier, comes with a price tag of around 4.9 million C-bills. Meriwether Industries' subsequent variant, the GLD-4R, unfortunately met an untimely halt in its production run. Introduced in 2495, this variant shares many similarities with its predecessor, the GLD-3R, except for its weapons loadout. On the right arm, a Lord's Light P1 PPC and a Thunderstroke SRM-6 equipped with approximately 15 shots are prominently mounted. The missiles find a storage on the right side of the torso. Both Argar 1L medium lasers were relocated to the left arm. Additionally, an extra single heatsink was successfully incorporated, bringing the total count to 13. Meriwether's final iteration of the Gladiator comes with a price tag of about 5 million C-bills. And finally, we arrive at the latest variant, the GLD-5R. Emerging around the year 3075, this Gladiator variant is a tribute to a custom-built Gladiator piloted by Major Alex Keller from the Devil's Brigade mercenary unit. Starcore Industries, the mastermind behind this variant, opted to bring it into production after scrutinizing combat footage from Major Keller's exploits. While the custom version integrated some experimental technologies, this production model leans towards more conventional equipment. Its primary weapon is a snub-nosed PPC affixed to the right arm, accompanied by two diverse optics ER medium lasers on the left arm, effectively replacing the earlier Argar 1L mediums. On the right torso, an MML-5 launcher is seamlessly integrated, complete with an Artemis fire control system. The Artemis system enhances the accuracy of the missiles by offering improved missile guidance. So the Artemis works like this. It's like a laser pointer basically for the missile launchers. So your target needs to be within like eye view. It can't be behind a building or behind a landscape. If it's behind a landscape, then the missiles will fire normally. But if the target is within line of sight, the Artemis will laze the target, and the missiles will fly towards the laze target a lot better than compared to normal targeting systems, I suppose. It comes stocked with 24 shots of LRMs and 20 shots of SRMs. The engine underwent a downgrade to a smaller DAV220XL engine, where XL stands for extra light, indicating a lighter component with increased bulkiness in terms of space. This adjustment slightly trims the top speed to about 64 km per hour or 40 miles per hour. The Gyro 2 is an XL model. The weight savings from these XL components facilitate the incorporation of additional systems and armor. The GLD-5R boasts a 6 Shilton 950 improved jump jets, allowing a jumping distance of 180 meters. Improved jump jets enable the mech to cover more ground with less heat generation. Adding to its advanced features, a Guardian ECM unit is installed on the left side of the torso, empowering the mech with jamming capabilities. Simultaneously, a C3 slave system, a command-control communication system, is seamlessly incorporated on the left side. This system equips the mech to receive targeting data from a commander unit. A robust cooling system comprising 13 double heat sinks ensures optimal performance. The weight saved by leveraging XL components enables the GLD-5R to accommodate the maximum allowable 12 tons of armor for a 55-tonner. This cutting-edge variant stands as the most expensive, with a price tag of about 10 million C-bills. In the realm of custom variants, the Gladiator's repertoire is rather sparse. Only one notable Fanon custom variant, however, stands out: the previously mentioned Major Alex Keller Custom. Making its debut around the year 3071, this custom build utilizes the GLD-1R as its foundation. In terms of weaponry, it shares similarities with the GLD-5R. The loadout features a snub-nosed PPC equipped with a PPC capacitor, enhancing damage output at the cost of additional heat. Positioned on the left arm are 2 ER medium lasers, accompanied by an MML-5 launcher on the torso, boasting an equivalent ammunition capacity to the 5R. Notably, the launcher lacks an Artemis fire control system. Powering this mech is a 220 light fusion engine, coupled with a supercharger, providing a commendable top speed of 86 km per hour or 53 miles per hour. Complementing its mobility are 6 improved jump jets akin to the 5R. Diverging from the C3 slave system, this custom variant incorporates a C3I system, the I denoting improved. This advanced system enables the mech to both receive and transmit targeting data to other C3I equipped units. With 11 double heat sinks to manage thermal concerns, the mech is fortified with 11 tons of armor. This unique custom variant comes with a price tag of about 14 million C-bills. Now I'm going to do what I did in the Vindicator video. I'm going to put my own custom variants here too, because why not, right? It's fair to share your build. So hey, how about you guys share your builds in the comments as well. Could be Gladiator builds, could be other builds. Actually no, maybe a Gladiator build. Why not? Let's keep it relevant to the video, right? If you got a custom Gladiator build, put it in comments. Let me see so I can joink it. No. Maybe I will join it, who knows? Probably won't. I probably still might make my own variants. Or whatever. Let's now explore the custom variants meticulously crafted and employed by the esteemed mercenary unit, Diana's Bogateers. Renowned for adopting the Gladiator as the signature mech, the unit chose the 2R as the foundational model for their initial builds. Here are some of their distinctive creations. Introducing the commander variant, the GLD-2R Niaz. This distinguished model emerged onto the battleground in the year 2488, exclusively designated for lance leaders within Diana's Bogateers. While it maintains a resemblance to the factory 2R, notable enhancements are incorporated to its weaponry and internal structure. A strategic modification involves the removal of one medium laser from the left arm. This alteration facilitates the addition of an LRM-5 launcher on the right torso, boasting 24 shots securely housed within a case compartment for enhanced safety. Delving deeper into its internal composition, the standard frame of the mech undergoes an upgrade to the more lightweight endosteel frame. optimizing the Gladiator's overall efficiency and maneuverability. Next, we have the GLD-2R Druzhnik, a specialized recon variant meticulously crafted for the Lance leader overseeing Diana's Bogartier's Recon Lance. Functioning as a subvariant of the esteemed Niaz model, this adaptation involves a strategic reconfiguration of the mech's components to enhance its reconnaissance capabilities. In the pursuit of heightened reconnaissance performance, 0.5 tons of armor and a single heatsink are intentionally relinquished to create room for additional systems. Positioned on the left side of the torso, a state-of-the-art recon camera serves as the mech's keen eye on the field. Augmented communications equipment further fortifies its counter capabilities, ensuring seamless coordination with the team. To illuminate the path ahead, a searchlight is mounted on the right side of the torso, providing invaluable visibility during nighttime operations. Weaponry adjustments include the replacement of the large laser on the right arm with a more nimble SRM-4 launcher, offering 50 shots for precise targeting. The left arm retains the two Argar 1L medium lasers, accompanied by an additional pair strategically situated on the right side of the torso. The GLD-2R Druzhnik stands as a testament to Diana's Bogartier's adaptability, customizing their arsenal to excel in diverse operational roles, including the critical domain of reconnaissance. Next, we have the GLD-2R Boyar, the quintessential variant bestowed upon the majority of Diana's Bogartier's mech warriors. Meticulously engineered for dominating close-range combat scenarios, serving as the go-to configuration for the seasoned pilots, this variant seamlessly balances aggression and firepower. The Boyar variant undergoes specific modification tailored for close-quarters engagements. While preserving the left arm mediums for versatile combat, a strategic shift unfolds on the right arm. The large laser makes way for another pair of medium lasers, amplifying the mech's offensive potential in the heat of battle. Expanding its offensive repertoire, two pairs of small lasers find a new home on both sides of the torso, delivering a relentless onslaught at close proximity. Acknowledging the intensified heat generation from an all-energy loadout, the Boyar variant incorporates an additional heatsink, diligently managing thermal dynamics during the heightened pace of close-range confrontations. The result is a finely tuned, aggressive mech ready to unleash havoc in the thick of combat, embodying the spirit of Diana Bogartier's relentless pursuit of victory. Finally, we have the GLD-2R Strelets, the precision-engineered long-range variant designed for the sharpshooters within Diana's Bogartiers. Unveiled in the year 2494, this specialized configuration prioritizes accuracy and reconnaissance, tailored for mech warriors with a knack for precision strikes. The Strelets variant opts for a streamlined armor allocation, settling at around 10 tons. This strategic reduction serves a dual purpose, shedding weight to accommodate specialized equipment while ensuring optimal agility for long-range engagements. In a notable transformation, the right arm undergoes a significant modification, bidding farewell to a large laser and embracing a PPC, enhancing the mech's striking capabilities at extended distances. To further augment its reconnaissance capabilities, a recon camera finds its place on the right side of the torso, bolstered by a strategically positioned searchlight on the left side. This nuanced integration of technology allows the Strelets variant to seamlessly transition between precise long-range assaults and reconnaissance duties, providing Diana's Bogartiers a versatile tool for strategic engagements. Meet Major Alex Keller, the singular notable pilot for the Gladiator, who has etched his name in the annals of Battletech lore. Born in the year 3017 to Chairman Lucius Marcus Callior of Static Infinity Systems, Keller's journey encompasses diverse experiences ranging from his early tenure with interstellar expeditions to the eventual formation of his mercenary company, the Devil's Brigade. Notably, the Devil's Brigade distinguished itself through a specialization in archaeology and lost tech. Lost tech meaning technology that was lost during the many wars of the universe. Leveraging his connections with former employers, the interstellar expeditions, which also specializes in archaeology and exploration and stuff like that. Major Alex Keller possesses the unique ability to construct and maintain his custom Gladiator. The Devil's Brigade under Keller's command establishes close ties with both Starcore and House Kurita. These relationships prove pivotal, with Starcore ultimately transforming Keller's personalized mech into a production model that extends its legacy beyond individual battles. The collaboration with House Kurita further solidifies the Devil's Brigade's role in rediscovering lost technologies and contributing to the ever-evolving landscape of intersphere warfare. House Kurita, recognizing the Devil's Brigade's prowess, and trusts them with missions to rediscover lost technologies. Among their triumphs is the unearthing of the hegemony memory core on the planet New Dallas during the initial years of the Word of Blake Jihad. The Devil's relentless engagements with Blake's forces during the Jihad thrust them into the mercenary limelight, their exploits becoming the stuff of legend. Leading the Devil's Brigade from 3067 to 3076, Cal's leadership style is marked by a blunt, sarcastic demeanor. His unwavering dedication to piloting a significantly upgraded ancient mech, the Gladiator, has earned him a reputation as an eccentric glory hound among his peers in the mercenary community. Cal's legacy is not just confined to battles, it extends to the technological discoveries that reshape the landscape of inner sphere warfare. And there you go, my second favorite mech. Now, I wish this mech wasn't as underrated as it is. I don't really think it's underrated. I mean, it looks cool. I think that's why a lot of people like mechs. Like mechs, they like is that they look cool, and I think it's good. I mean, at least in my Diana's Bogateers Mech HQ campaign, they're very good. They are really good. However, that campaign is set during the Age of War, so maybe in my opinion, half of them has a pinch of salt in them because Age of War is like one of the earlier eras of Battletech, right? So I'm facing like the earlier versions of stuff. I haven't faced like atlases or clan stuff with the gladiators. So maybe they won't be as good then. Who knows? It's armor though. It's got some the variants that that maximizes it like 2R and the 5R is actually on par with like some heavies or just straight up better. At least the one in the 60 to 65 ton range. Like some versions of the catapult rifleman and the Jaeger mech, but its armor gets to compete with like some 70 plus tonners like the Warhammer or some variants of the Warhammer and the Thor clan mech. Like this thing is literally a mini heavy mech. Like I'm not kidding. Like I literally went through the entire heavy mech list in Mega Mech Labs to confirm the armor. Comparing the armor with heavy armor, I guess. And maybe it can't carry as many weapons or subsystems as proper heavies or whatever. But if you're looking for a mech with decent speed and can carry and has like heavy class like armor, as on the cheaper end of things, look no further than the Gladiator. I'm probably gonna make more Gladiator variants myself for my mercenary company, because I'm actually like playing. I'm trying to run like I'm actually playing it as like a epic length campaign where I'm starting from the Age of War. I'm gonna see if I can get to the Ilkhan era. I know that's like centuries, but I've done a 20-year campaign before. I know 20 is not exactly a century, but it's kind of like that. Really, maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do time skips. Who knows, eh? maybe in the future, maybe once I reach the Ilkhan era, I'll do like a Fanon overview of my company, of the Diana's Bogateers. But I think I'm going on a tangent right now, so let's end the video, okay? So to sum it all up, Gladiator, right? It's underrated. I want more of it, Give it a 3D model, like a modern one, right? The ones from MechWarrior Online and Battletech, right? And put it in games, please, so I can use it. People like me can use it, please. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Next time, I think I'll do the snake or battle maybe 3 anti-battle armor mechs. I don't know if the snake has enough lore behind it. I was asked to do the snake, kind of, by I forgot your name. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put your comment on screen. But we'll see. What should I say? I got Discord. I got Discord. I'll put it in the description this time around. I didn't know it was not in the Discord in the description for some reason. But I'll put my Discord in the description. So if you want to join in and chat with me or whatever, whoever else, join in, please. I post memes and most of the conversations in chat and the server is only like War Thunder. But if you join in, maybe we can diversify the topics we talk about. I got Twitch as well. That's where I stream. I mean, I multi-stream, but Twitch is the stream that I focus more on. So if you can join me, you're free enough to join me when I go live on the weekdays. I stream on the weekdays only. Please do. Please do. But other than that, I think that's it really. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Next time. See ya, buddy. Goodbye. Hey, future me here. I just found out about the fact that they added new lore to the Gladiator. It's in this book. I forgot what it's called, Scrapper 15 or whatever. It's gonna be spinning on the screen right now. But this book, they added 3 new variants and 2 new pilots. And a modern look. Look at it! It's beautiful! They just need to add it in game. That's all they need to do. Turn it to 3D model, please. This thing is so underrated. Even Sarna hasn't updated his page yet. Come on, man. Got 2 new variants. StarCore recently unveiled the latest iteration of the Gladiator, the GLD-7R. Making its debut in 3117, this variant was purpose-built as a defensive mech. StarCore, in collaboration with Brian's Legion, the mercenary unit entrusted with the defense of their factory on the planet Son Ho, meticulously designed this particular mech. It features a Defiance NovaShot Model 2 plasma rifle mounted on the right arm, boasting approximately 20 shots. The left arm retains the 2 diverse optics extended range mediums from the 5R. Additionally, the right torso houses 2 diverse optics extended range small lasers and a Tharhas 4-pack SRM-4 launcher with about 24 shots, all secured within a Case 2 compartment. The most notable upgrade lies in its armor, the 7R boasting a formidable improvement. Tailored as a defensive mech, it features 16.5 tons of hardened armor, a thicker and more protective variant that comes at a costless reduction of speed. So last video I mentioned the Vindicative video, right? I mentioned heavy ferrofibrous armor, right? And I said it was a denser version of, denser armor, I guess. This is an even more denser version of, even more thicker armor. But unlike the heavy ferrofibrous, which is actually about the same, weight as standard armor, this one actually slows your mech down. It's a lot thicker, but it slows your mech down. Propelled by a DAV-220 light engine instead of the XL engine in the 5R, the 7R makes room for the triple-strength Myomir system, in addition aimed at mitigating the speed reduction caused by the hardened armor. This configuration allows the mech to achieve a top speed of 54 km per hour or 33 miles per hour, reaching 75 miles per hour or 46 miles per hour with the triple-strength Myomir activated. The XL gyro remains unchanged. Its communication system is the Telstar Model XP82, while the targeting system is a Starlight Seeker LX4X. The 6 improved jump jets are retained, playing a crucial role in the mech's mobility. However, despite these upgrades, the mech is constrained to only 10 double heat sinks, presenting a significant limitation in combat scenarios. The price tag for this mech is approximately 10.7 million C-bills. There is a sub-variant of the 7R called the 7R SF, with SF denoting Clan Seafox. Presumably, this variant, a collaboration effort between StarCore and Clan Seafox, aims to be a more general or jack-of-all-trades version of the 7R. It closely resembles the standard variant, featuring slightly less armor at 16 tons and a modified weapons loadout. On the right arm, a Clan LBX AC5 cannon is installed. So an LBX cannon is a cannon type that is capable of switching to a shotgun mode. But the shotgun mode isn't like a close range mode. It still shoots the same distance as the normal round. So it's a long range shotgun mode. It's designed to just hit multiple spots across the mech, basically, or not anything, not just the mech or anything it shoots at. This is also a clan version, so it shoots even further compared to the normal version. The cannon comes with approximately 20 shots of normal rounds and 20 shots of cluster rounds. Positioned on the right side of the torso is a Clan SRM-6 with about 40 shots, and all of the ammunition for these 2 weapons is stored in a Case 2 compartment in the right torso. On the left arm, 2 improved heavy-medium lasers are installed. Now, if I understand correctly, heavy-medium lasers, the improved ones, I guess. It's a very weird name, the heavy-mediums. But anyway, these lasers, right? They do the same. They're just this. They do more damage compared to like normal lasers. But if they get damaged, they can and will blow up. And that's exactly why these two lasers are housed inside a Case 2 compartment. This variant is priced at around 11.1 million C-bills. And finally, there is the 9SF, introduced in 3143. This variant is probably the coolest variant ever for any mech out there. I mean, it's unique at least. It is basically a civilian or combat engineer version of the mech. I can't recall any other mech that has something similar to this, like a combat engineer variant. This is literally cool. It's like one of my favorite ones, like ever right now. It's such a cool concept. Based on the 7R, this variant, known as the Beta Gladiator by Seafox pilots, is commonly used as cargo lifters and in general industrial applications. On its torso, 2 lift or arresting hoists are installed. This, combined with the triple strength Mimir system, allows the mech to lift over 100 tons. This thing can lift an assault mech, like a fully intact assault mech. It can lift what do you call it? An Atlas. An Atlas is like what, 90-95, right? This thing can lift off an Atlas. It's so cool. On the left arm, a fluid gun is installed for firefighting purposes. Despite its primary role in non-combat scenarios, the Beta Gladiator is not defenseless. In addition to the fluid gun on the left arm, a single clan pulse laser is installed. I think this clan pulse laser also can double as a welder as well, because in the book, right, it mentions something about the mech being able to weld seams. So there's no like what do you call that, actual welder module on the mech, at least according to Mech HQ at least. So I'm gonna assume that they use the pulse laser and small pulse laser as a way to weld stuff. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. This is just a theory, speculation. Moving on to the right side, an ER-PPC with a PPC capacitor is located on the right arm, along with a clan targeting computer. The right torso features a clan SRM-4 with about 50 shots stored in a Case 2 compartment, and 2 clan flamers are also installed. Now, I don't know if the clan flamers can be used as weapons or not, because they are actually used to keep the TCM in what they call the operational temperature range. So basically, they have like computers, right? And these computers will like randomly and automatically shoot the flamers to keep like the TCM within the temperature range that it functions in, you know. So like this automation, this like system, I guess, it gives the mech a distinctive steam age automaton experience. So it looks like one of those like robots, like the steam dunk robots, like, you know, like smokestacks, exhaust at the rear of their exhaust behind them, like shooting out flames and smoke. So that's pretty cool, really. As a back of the line mech, it is armored with 11 tons of standard armor, which is, you know, still a lot. It's almost with the GLD-2R. This variant is only produced on special requests, and it costs about 9.5 million C-bills. Now let's move on to the two new pilots of the Gladiator. First, we have Commander Leon or Lion. I'm not entirely sure. That's how this name is spelled. Right there. See it? I'm gonna put it on screen. Keller. Lion or Leon claims to be the descendant of Alex Keller, even though it can't be proven. They share the same attitude and personality as Alex, but that alone is enough proof to establish a blood relation. Local Sonho authorities have refrained from granting Alex's properties to Leon. Instead, they live in a compound near the Starcore complex. At Starcore, Leon works as the lead test pilot and security coordinator. And finally, we have Star Commander Mulio. Mulio is a true-born clan warrior of a prestigious bloodhouse. In 3151, on the planet Sullivan, Mulio was tasked with investigating a mercenary malfeasance case. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. That's the word right there. Knowing that he needed to bring back salvage for further evaluation, to do some CSI stuff, I guess, the Star Commander requisitioned some 9 SF units for his team. The DCMS's 11th Ghost Unit caught wind of his investigation and set up an ambush. Mulio and his team, managed to fend off the 11th Ghost and get away with enough wreckage to be able to prove that Scolari Saber's mercenary unit was betrayed by the Federated Suns. Now, I don't know, I really don't understand why the DCMS intercept these guys. Like, this is how it was described in the book. It didn't say why the DCMS, intercept them, because it wasn't even them that betrayed this Scolari Saber unit. It was the Federated Suns. So maybe because they were a clan, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but it's kind of weird. But yeah, that should be actually that. I swear to God, if I find more lore while I'm editing or whatever, I'm gonna get an aneurysm because that's just gonna push the video back. But I think I got everything as of right now. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully. Again, I got Discord, I got Twitch. Please join that if you want. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time on the snake video, I guess. I don't know. It'll probably be the snake video since that's the one thing I have in my mind right now. So yeah, snake video next time with BA, anti-BA mechs. Take care, everybody. See ya. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.